This week in the Herd, we catch up with women's basketball. The Bison have been on break from competition for the past week, and head coach Aaron Roussel says the break has been beneficial for his squad.
It has been beneficial. I think obviously with kids in school, their minds are elsewhere. So I think it's been a good break. I don't know if we were playing all that well going into the break, which is unfortunate, but I think in some ways that means the break came at a good time. I think it has allowed us as a staff to do some recruiting, getting out and getting on the road a little bit, but also just kind of reassessing where we are at. Spent a lot of time watching film from our first 9 games and maybe trying to tweak a few things and trying to fix a few things. So I think that part's been beneficial. And I think for us as a coaching staff, kind of using this time to build up some of the skill sets of our players. It's been some team practices, but a lot of it is just working on shots and working on moves and hopefully just developing as players.
With finals wrapped up, sophomore Catherine Romaine is happy to have the focus back solely on basketball.
Finals are good. It was kind of a busy time for us, but now that they're over, we get like a long week just to focus on basketball and to get better as a team.
Romaine says the team has used the break to improve on both offense and defense.
Just improving as a team. We've had a little bit of a hard time playing aggressive defense, so we've been working on just guarding the ball really aggressively, being in help defense. We've been working on our offense. I think we're going to make a few tweaks in our offense, so we're going to be putting that in the next few days. But just working really hard to get better as a team. Bucknell will host 4-4 Delaware on Sunday afternoon at Soika Pavilion. The Bison lost a close one to the Blue Hens last season, and Coach Roussel expects another tough game against a non-conference foe.
Yeah, it was an interesting game last year. I don't know if either one of us necessarily played all that well. And they came out and we missed a shot there at the end, and they made a nice little run at the end of the game. So it was a tough loss for us last year, but I don't know how much we're really thinking about that. I think this time of the year still, we talk a lot about just getting better ourselves. Another opportunity to do that here at home on Sunday. And like I said, I don't think we played very well going into the break. So some of the stuff is tweaking some of the things that we feel like we struggled with. But Delaware is a very, very good team. They're big. They're very, very well coached, and they do a nice job. I don't know if they're necessarily going to come out and trick you with anything, but they've got some really good players and they run good stuff, and it'll be a very, very tough test for us on Sunday.
Tip-off is scheduled for 2 p.m. If you can't make the game, the contest will broadcast on the Patriot League Network, powered by Campus Insiders.